Hello and welcome to the Joela Woman Podcast. My name is Titilayo Oyinson. It's a pleasure being here today, and we're here to talk about the Joela Woman. There's so much to talk about, so little time, but let you have a little bit of an insight. Now, Joela as a brand understand that their customers are not just purchasing products, but also a lifestyle and an image. For the Joela Woman, they strive to project an image of confidence, sophistication, as well as sustainability. They believe that shopping should not just be about accumulating possessions, but also about making mindful and meaningful choices. And hopefully those choices will align with their values. Their products are amazing and designed to be both stylish and timeless so that they can be worn and cherished for a very, very long time. The priority is sustainable and ethical practices in all their production processes so that their customers can also feel good about the impact of what they've purchased. After this quick break, we are going to meet the Joela Woman herself, Yomi Odutola. Stay with us. Hello and welcome back to the Joela Woman Podcast. It's Titi still here with you, and it's about time for us to welcome our first guest. Now, we had to make sure that this particular guest was extra special, extra unique. Why? Because over time, we'll be meeting different Joela women, but we had to come with Joela Woman Premier, the prime Joela Woman, the woman who started it all, the amazing, infatigable Yomi Odutola. She's the founder of Joela, an accomplished and determined person as well. And in addition to her role as founder, Joela, she's also co-founder of Athonia. That's a sustainable fashion company. Throughout her career, she's consistently demonstrated exceptional leadership qualities and unwavering dedication to achieving her goals. She's been a personal friend to me, and she's jumped on so many of my causes. And every time I see her call, I'm so much in a hurry to pick the phone and gist with her because I always get inspired. Today, she's going to be sharing with us what it's like to be a true Joela woman. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you, Titi. Thank you so much.
The fact that you could even take out time from your busy schedule to be here, I'm like, wow. How many times did we postpone this?
I know, right? But yes, I know it's something that had to be done, and I'm so happy we're able to do it today. So thank you so much for accommodating all the postponements. But we're here today, and I'm happy.
Honestly, I'm happy. I'm happy to meet the Joela Woman. I'm happy to hear that the Joela Woman story is going to eventually, after all this time, go out there and hopefully inspire other women as well. But we need to get to know the Joela Woman. Who is the Joela Woman? What is she all about?
The Joela Woman basically is just you and I, Titi. Is that woman that loves to look good like you do today. But she doesn't want it. You're welcome. But she doesn't want to break the bank. So she's interested in the product itself being a very good craftsmanship. She's interested in really looking good, and she doesn't want to look like every other person. And I think that's most women, to be honest. Most women don't want to look like every other person.
True. Most
women would rather have this unique sense of style that belongs to them. And that is what the Joela Woman is trying to assist, with our bags and our designs. So you find that the Joela Woman would go for an event and she would carry the bag and she would step into that, audience or crowd there, and she'll be like, who are you carrying? I mean, who's this? I mean, you would see the Gucci's, you would see the Chanel's, you would see all of that, but that Joela Woman still stands out. And that's what we want to portray. A woman that owns her style. And that's the Joela Woman.
So it's about choices. It's about personality and lifestyle.
Yes.
But it does feel like in this modern world we find ourselves in, the 2023 woman can be really influenced by especially the online space and what everyone seems to be wearing, even though they might be borrowing it. Just to, shake a few tables.
I'll come back to that. Yes.
So what is it that we can truly do as Joela Women to maybe influence our space with this more authentic and realistic sense of style?
I would say, I've already mentioned that you should own your style. And then owning your style means don't be swayed by trends. I sat down on this chair and I said, I need to be comfortable. So what would you carry typically that would improve your look, make you comfortable? And it's not what people think of you, it matters, but don't let it be all that matters.
Okay.
So I would typically go into a room with, this is my bag now for today.
Yeah.
And I'll step in and put my bag on, propped up, not on the floor.
Of course.
And I get the sense that people are like, okay, they've already, should I say, measured me, or they've already, judged me, so to speak. Who is she? What is she? So they put you at that, I hope a good one, but really and truly, I'm okay. I don't need your affirmation,
I do feel like there must be a powerful story behind how this Joela Woman came to be, how the brand came to be. And I feel you should let us in to that story.
That story is a long story, Titi. But then let me start from growing up.
Okay.
Growing up as the last of 5 children, I was able to see firsthand the different paths of my different siblings. And you get to learn, there's this thing they say that you don't have to relive experiences. If you can view one at close hand, you've learned from that experience. So I was able to watch them and learn from their various experiences. And my mom, till today, is that person that feels that she can do anything. We would jokingly call her mommy fix it all. But really and truly, mommy could really fix most things. And she was always very hands-on. So I think that as a child shaped my mind, shaped me. I could see that, okay, really and truly, what's there not to be able to do unless you're not meant to be doing it.
Okay, true.
And then growing up, starting my businesses. I worked for a few years, and then I started my businesses when I started having children. And then I wanted to stay closer to my children, the story of every woman.
Sure.
And then I started the business. I started Peter Patter, like you very well know.
Peter Patter, the foot soldiers.
Peter Patter, foot soldiers. And then we went on to the bags, Joela. And the story was also one of, I'm not going to close shop and not do anything, because I had to close the 3 Peter Patter stores. And then I went from there to Foot Soldiers, Foot Farm. And then from there I went to Joela. And that journey shaped my mind in such a way that I'm like, what can I do? What fits where I am in life right now? I know women that would love to carry beautiful bags. It's a prop to our appearance, and why not? So that was really the journey.
Honestly, I'm so pleased you let us into that, and hopefully it's connected with a Joela woman out there. We're going to take a quick break now, but there's still so much to talk about on the Joela Woman Podcast.